Hello everyone! Today we're doing painful signal. Oh my gosh, I prepared tissues because... Y'all, just looking at this, I wanna cry. To feel you, no matter what the price might be. Oh my gosh! No! Y'all, we need to start this. Get your tissues, because this is not gonna be easy. This is gonna be pure angst. Hopefully, we'll get some, you know, sweet moments, some wholesomeness. It's been 2 weeks since I returned from the Far Space Fleet's command center. I often catch myself zoning out. It feels like I slipped into a rift in time. In those dizzying moments, the only thing I want to do is hold a certain person's hand. Caleb! During these past 2 weeks, whenever I have a free moment, I reach out to Caleb. And every time we're going to have a video call, Caleb always picks up before the second ring. I wonder if this is during the main story. Like, Caleb's main story. And one afternoon has come and gone. Caleb is almost done assembling the model airplane. I realize I've been staring at the screen for a while. We're FaceTiming? Caleb sets down the parts and looks up.
What's up?
It's nothing. I just wanted to hear your voice. Say something. She's so cute.
When I left the house this morning, I thought I heard your voice coming from the plaza. I checked it out and saw the plaza's big screen showing an interview with elite hunters. It was right at the part where they were interviewing you. I gotta say, the you on the big screen and the you right now aren't exactly the same.
Why, were we more professional? How so?
You were wearing the biggest smile just for the camera, but you're frowning at this little screen.
Really? It's because I can't see you clearly. Come closer. Trying to act cool, I rub my forehead. The screen shakes as Caleb brings the phone closer.
You always have that frown whenever you've called me these past 2 weeks, you know.
She's worried. She knows you're keeping
Is it right
things.
for me to say that seeing my face upsets you?
No, that's not it. That's not it. She's not feeling upset. She's hurt. She has some kind of sadness. She doesn't know. Lately there's been a lingering unease in my heart. Yes. The touring ship, the changes in Caleb, these things make it difficult for me to hide my concern whenever I see him. Ah, okay. So she knows about the touring ship, she knows about Caleb with the touring ship, so we're there. Oh, of course she's gonna feel unease. Of course she's gonna be afraid of losing Caleb. Without any updates from Caleb, my anxiety gnaws away at me. She doesn't feel fine at all. Yes. She's struggling too. Both of them are struggling. I blurt out my jumbled up feelings to Caleb, yet when he lowers his gaze, I swallow the next set of words that are ready to leap off my tongue. When I open my mouth again, I can't hold back what I really want to say. Caleb, remember when you went to Skyhaven University and promised we'd call each other every week? Can we call each other daily from now on? She's so worried about him. But it's so...
Didn't you just admit that seeing me makes you upset?
No, it's not that. MC, clear it up for him. Oh. You believe everything I say. Since when were you this gullible? He wants it to come from her. He wants her to explain how she's feeling.
One call a day, though?
Only one call. Caleb, do you even have that? You know what?
I want to call you more than that.
Exactly. He's gonna make time. That's what. He doesn't care if he's at work. Does the Far Space Fleet Colonel have that much free time? He's the Colonel. He'll make time. Oh, he's so precious. MC is also very precious. Y'all, I'm not ready for what's to come.
I'm not swamped with work to the point where I can't make a few calls. But I think we can do something more than that. We can keep doing these video calls.
Through the screen, Caleb leans in. It's as if he's trying to peer into my soul. Well, is it working?
It's not for any reason in particular. I just prefer it this way. Oh, right. I'll be on vacation starting tomorrow. And since it's gonna last a while, I'll be in Lincoln for some time.
Yay! That means...
I'll take seeing each other in person over phone calls any day.
Oh my gosh. I'm so happy.
So, we're meeting up, Pipsqueak. You can turn that frown upside down now, right?
That depends on how well you behave. They have such a fun dynamic. Overjoyed, I sit up from the sofa and suddenly remember why I called Caleb in the first place. Then why was it? There was a phone notification about picking up Grandma's death certificate. Oh, about that. I knew this day would come, but I'm surprisingly at peace with it. It's because she has Caleb by her side. When you get back, could you come with me to a place? Imagine if she wouldn't have Caleb. Of course he's gonna come. You agreed so quickly. You're not even curious about where we're going? He'll go anywhere. MC asking, he's gonna come. I walk into the bedroom and squat by the nightstand.
I'm more curious about what you're looking for.
You! But you're inside of the phone. Your death certificate. I'll need it for later. Oh! That's so dark! Caleb. Oh my gosh.
I haven't seen that piece of paper yet. Show me what it looks like when you find it.
Whoa. I pull out a document from the back of the drawer and put it in front of the camera. That must feel so strange. Seeing your own death certificate.
These cold words. So this is what the end of life looks like.
Fortunately, it's not like that. I'll be picking you up tomorrow, Mr. Deceased. We'll be going to City Hall then. At least they still can have fun about it. After telling Caleb that I still haven't retrieved Grandma's death certificate and we're going to retrieve it together, he pauses. Is he worried how she might feel?
maybe I should disguise myself. Unless we want the clerks to think they're looking at a ghost.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, of course he's gonna draw attention. He's super handsome. After retrieving the document, I slip it into a folder and glance at Caleb. He's wearing sunglasses and a mask. Did you see the way the clerk was looking at you? They didn't think you were a ghost. They thought you were suspicious. Well, if you go inside with sunglasses too, like, what you expect? Can't even see one part of the face.
I never thought picking up a piece of paper with you would lead to 3 guards following us.
Maybe they thought you were famous, you know.
It shows how good Link on security is, at least.
I'm just imagining this in my head. As I wander aimlessly along the street, the scent of flowers becomes more prevalent as the wind carries it to my nose. What kind of flowers? Peering into a florist, I notice white chrysanthemums glistening with dew. Chrysanthemums? I don't know. Caleb, I'm guessing you haven't visited Grandma since you joined the fleet. He might have some conflicting feelings about Grandma too. Caleb and I turn off the road and head toward a cemetery on Lincoln's outskirts. Carrying white chrysanthemums from the florist, we're on our way to visit Grandma. Yeah, Caleb knows much more. The cemetery is as quiet as always. Someone in the distance silently mourns, their head lowered. I place the white chrysanthemums before Grandma's grave. I don't know how you pronounce that, so I'm just rolling with it. Chrysanthemums. I don't know.
Now that I'm standing here, I suddenly don't know what to say to her.
Yeah, especially since I hide the death certificate behind my back. I don't want Caleb to feel worse.
It's alright. Our relationship with Gran isn't defined by a few papers. She would rather see you smile more, you know?
Look who's talking. You aren't smiling either. Caleb just knows too much. But he doesn't want her to feel the same. I poke Caleb's lips into a grin, and I find myself smiling
beautiful
too.
with that smile.
Oh my gosh! Hearing that from Caleb, I'm just like sitting here giggling. Like, you're right. Let's keep things lighthearted in front of Grandma. I sit on the ground and pat the space beside me. Caleb sits down next to me. This is gonna be a very angsty
Gran.
card, I feel.
I've been alright recently. You don't need to worry.
Caleb has MC. He likes hiding in his room when he's sick, though. If it weren't for me, the illness would have... Ouch! Before I could reveal Caleb's other secrets, he playfully pinches my cheeks. Oh, I love their chemistry.
Let's not bring that up in front of Gran.
Caleb, you goober! Let go! Exactly what we needed right now. He just knows. Unwilling to take this lying down, I give Caleb's cheeks a good squeeze. Spring card resurging.
You might go first.
Nope. Look, Grandma. Caleb is bullying me again.
Really? Who's bullying who right now?
You're bigger. When the sun reaches its apex at noon, Caleb and I finally leave the grave. However, he stops in his tracks when we're about to leave the cemetery. Why? Did he see something? Something? Someone? What's wrong? I turn my head and see Caleb staring thoughtfully at a sign. On it are the words Deepspace Aviation Administration Memorial Cemetery. Oh! Y'all! His grave must be there. You're not thinking about... Well, since he has MC with him, it might be okay. You know, when he didn't actually die.
Yeah, I am. Where's my grave at?
You want to look at your tombstone? Don't you think that's a little crazy?
Not really. Isn't it basically forward thinking? Come on, lead the way.
I mean, if you're okay with it. As long as Caleb feels fine with it, I mean, this could bring some kind of closure. The Memorial Cemetery, established by the Deepspace Aviation Administration for pilots from Lincoln, is to the right of the public cemetery. Nestled in the embrace of lush vegetation, Caleb's grave is under a tree. Why is there still fun music? Like,
you're familiar with this place?
Maybe, probably. Do you want to guess who I'm blaming for that? It's a short walk. In less than 2 minutes, Caleb stands in front of his tombstone. He's probably like, I wonder what's down there. Caleb, are you having fun? Caleb, stay there for now.
Why?
I need to get a picture of this memorable moment. It's not something you see every day. This is so dark, but so funny. They have such a vibe. You know what? We have to take serious moments lighthearted as well. I'm imagining him going like, you know the meme? Like squatting down and being like at the grave? If I remember, I'm gonna put up a picture of that meme in the video. Seeing me take out my phone, Caleb squats down in front of this grave. Makes a peace sign. Kidding me? You cannot tell me that Infold didn't see that meme and went like, oh, we're definitely gonna have Caleb do this. That's so funny. Oh, this means that we're gonna be crying later. Oh my gosh. This is so funny. I didn't actually think he would squat down and be like, this is my grave, y'all. Now I definitely can't forget to put out that picture. Just so you guys know what I mean. I don't even know what series or movie that is from. I'm thinking The Office, but I don't know. picture I have in my head. I'm gonna have to Photoshop him. You know what? I'm pretty sure someone already did this. Y'all, I can't proceed.
Alrighty, go ahead.
Such a coincidence.
But if I'm here, what's buried in the ground?
Ashes? It's not yours though. Maybe it's one of your pilot uniforms.
I had several of those. I wonder which one it is.
Can we have one? He moves closer to his grave, shakes his sleeve, pulls off a button, and places it in front of the tombstone. Is that your way of commemorating it? That and the...
Yep. Not everyone gets to do something like this.
Oh, I like this. If I had known we'd be visiting your grave today, I would have brought an extra bouquet. Hearing footsteps approach, I turn around. A stranger or someone we know? The visitor holding white chrysanthemums looks both unfamiliar and familiar. I recall one of Caleb's classmates. What?
What a coincidence.
Oh,
You
Gideon!
used to Caleb too?
You're the one who gave those deep space wishes. Haha, yeah, what a coincidence, Gideon. I quietly move to ensure Gideon doesn't see Caleb, but it doesn't work at all. How is MC?
Huh?
Y'all, for sure. He knows. After a long pause, Gideon looks away. He shakes his head.
Hey, do you feel like there's someone behind you?
Yeah, because obviously she's too small to be shielding him. He's like, what? 190 centimeters, and she's like, what, 160? How's that gonna go? Maybe he's squatting like this. I wonder if he will be reminded of Caleb if he just sees his body. He'll be like, hold on. I know those apples. About that. As I'm about to explain, Caleb gently pats my back and nudges me to step aside.
Okay, give me the flowers. We're about to have lunch. Why don't you join us?
You, he...
He knew nothing! The white chrysanthemums falls as Gideon suddenly takes 3 steps back. In his eye is a panic no trained pilot would ever display. Oh my gosh!
Is that Caleb's ghost?
Surprise! Although he doesn't look as transparent. And at least he has color to his skin.
You really are something else.
In the restaurant, Gideon, sitting across from Caleb and me, finishes his water in one go. At least he went to his
Such a
grave.
loose cannon.
He's scolding me.
They seem like very friendly. They must have been such great friends. Ah, I see. That was a good scolding, Gideon.
Why are you taking his side? Who's supposed to be your close friend here?
Friend, you say? I tilt my chin up and shake the document folder at Caleb. Not you, that's for sure. She's like, you don't exist according to this. Caleb the ghost.
Absolutely heartless.
Oh, I love this. Using a spoon, he scoops up a duck heart from the dish and drops it into my plate. Y'all, their dynamic is so fun.
Eat up. And maybe you'll stop being so heartless.
Because you gave me a heart. Caleb. In response, I take a pair of wings from his plate. Oh my gosh. She's gonna be like, well, off you go to heaven. Or now you can fly your planes. Y'all, they're so funny. Maybe you should eat fewer wings then. That way you don't fly off into the sunset and make me look for you. I'll gladly eat them on your behalf. Wings! What if Caleb's third myth is gonna have, like, be some kind of angel? Something with wings. Because he flies away.
Are you sure it's not because you wanted them for yourself?
I mean, if you have the wings, you can carry us. Well, you're not wrong. And my response to that is, so what? They're so fun.
You're lucky she didn't smack you for hiding such a big secret.
We'd only smack him on his apples, you know. I'd love to. What? Who said that? Who? Savoring the taste of victory, I offer a smirk to Caleb and quirk an eyebrow. Like this. He laughed! Once we're done eating, Caleb finishes his lemon water and leans back into the leather chair. He really likes sour things. Me too. I like sour. This was
How's
very
everything
lighthearted.
at the DAA?
It's fine. Didn't fall apart without you.
Gideon! Wow.
Got a bunch of new recruits now, so the lockers are tight. But no one's touched yours.
Aww.
They even made a new uniform for you, and put it along with your medals in the Honorable Pilot's Wall.
Gideon must have been so sad about Caleb.
Whenever
They feel
Patrick or
close.
Blythe pass by it, they pause there for a moment.
He was well liked, it seems like.
First things first. Clear out my locker so others can use it. It's better if my name isn't around to ruin the mood.
Oh,
Hey!
Caleb. Are we poking him like? Before Gideon can retort, I quickly poke Caleb's waist. Caleb, as someone who's passed away, maybe it's better to stay quiet and accept the commemoration.
We did think about clearing out your things, but it's even harder to bear when they're out of sight. I was this close to punching you, to let you know how we feel and all.
Oh, Gideon. He really likes Caleb. A brief silence falls over the table. I look at Caleb. His head is lowered. He seems lost in thought, and his usually calm expression shows a hint of strain. It's because he realizes that they actually missed him. And Gideon... It was emotional for Gideon, especially. I don't think he realized how well liked he was because he focused so much on MC.
You don't need to torture yourselves. To the DAA, I'm just a...
Oh, Caleb, Caleb. The ringtone interrupts Caleb, and I catch a flicker of irritation in his eyes as he glances at the screen. Does it work? Probably. Probably the fleet. It's probably related to the Far Space Fleet. We
Go
were
ahead and
having
eat.
such a good time.
I'll answer this call outside.
As he gets up and walks past me, he slightly leans in my direction.
Don't worry.
Yet a sense of unease starts to grow in my heart. My time with Caleb might come to an end soon. Oh, I don't want it to end. It's just begun. After lunch, Caleb and Gideon stand outside the restaurant. They're waiting for the girl to buy ice cream from the dessert place. Dessert place.
Is she the only one who knows about this?
Yes.
After learning about your death, Professor Lewis stopped cooking for quite a while.
Oh.
It's only recently that he started again. He's been making those dishes you used to like.
That's good. Let's not disturb those who moved on.
Oh my god! A moment of silence passes. Gideon nods. He understands the implications.
I'll be
It's
heading
a
back to
secret.
Skyhaven soon. What about you?
Caleb glances at the desert place's window.
I'll also be returning.
Okay, I'll get a taxi and we'll go to the station together.
I like Gideon. I never knew that Caleb had such a good friend in Gideon. Even though I knew it'd happen, I couldn't help but feel disappointed when Caleb told me he was returning to Skyhaven. As I give the ice cream to Caleb, I pinch the palm of his right hand.
What was that for?
I'm sharing my disappointment. You're leaving and we barely spent the whole day together. Let me pinch him too.
Are you trying to measure it with pain? Well, if that's the case, you might as well pinch harder.
Is it even gonna register? Which arm is it? Is it the mechanical one? He offers up his right arm as if to let me pinch all of it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm not ready for that kindled moment. It looked so angsty. And to this point, we've had some lighthearted moments, but it's always been something like bittersweet.
Consider it compensation for not being able to stick around?
Oh, Caleb. Who willingly asks for pain? When will you be back in Lincoln?
Let me think. I'll sort things out today and return by tomorrow. Does that make you feel better?
Yes, kind of. My disappointment instantly vanishes. I suppress my smile and slap Caleb's palm.
Ouch, that really hurt.
Oh, I also felt it. Ah, okay, that's the arm. Maybe that's the only feeling he can feel in that arm.
So what was that for?
I hide my hands behind my back, hiding the surge of anticipation bubbling inside me. Take a guess. They're so adorable. Like, I love their chemistry. I love their joking around. After a lonely dinner, the lights along the street turn on. I get in a taxi, ready to head home. The 9 o'clock chime comes through the radio. It's only 9. Tomorrow is still far away. Returning from the station, Caleb's absence weighs heavily on me. Still, I eagerly look forward to tomorrow. If only he were coming home tomorrow from the start. The sting of our brief separation is unbearable. I can't help but wish Caleb was feeling the same way I do. These earlier cards really are something.
The Koalum Express bound for Skyhaven experienced an unexpected protocore energy fluctuation. The cause remains unknown. Several passengers were injured and have been transported to the Willow Medical Center.
Hold on! Was Caleb on that train? Oh! Oh my gosh. I try calling Caleb, but he doesn't answer the phone after 2 rings, and he always picks up after 2 rings. I pause and try calling him again. Yeah, this ain't good. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. Feels like he got hurt. And that's why it's called painful signal also. Unable to contact Caleb, I call Gideon and finally get caught up. Oh, I was a little bit quick
Contain the
there.
energy fluctuation with his evol. Otherwise, the damage to the train could have been catastrophic. The passengers wouldn't have been evacuated in time.
Okay.
I feel like he sensed something was off before the incident. It was almost like he got on that train specifically to handle it.
He saved those people too. Caleb. He's such a good man.
By the way, Caleb didn't want me to tell you this, but I think you should know.
Hmm?
His arm got hurt pretty badly. He refused to go to the hospital and went straight home. I don't know what he's hiding, but when you see him, tell him to be careful.
I will, Gideon. And we're at his place now. This is just a flashback. Using my fingerprint, I unlock Caleb's door and push it open. The living room is empty. Caleb? Caleb, are you there? Weird. Isn't he supposed to be home? Did you check his room? Scanning the room, I only see his clothes draped over the sofa and his phone on the coffee table. I pull out my phone to look up nearby hospitals, but a gentle breeze catches my attention. An open door or something? Something's not right. I follow the breeze to a wall that seems completely solid. Oh, it's a secret passage! Ah! I give the wall a push. It opens and reveals a scene that leaves me stunned. Whoa! In the dimly lit room, Caleb is shirtless. He's surrounded by numerous devices with darkened screens. Caleb, but so hot. Ah! Caleb stretches from the device like a web and converge into cables. Caleb's right arm. Cables stretch from the device like a web and converge into Caleb's right arm. Cables and Caleb. I said this in the new Rebirth and Death story as well. The limb looked almost alien. Its once flesh and bone replaced by mechanical structures with dark red currents flowing through it. It looks so cool. He's hurt. Look at those band-aids. Caleb, your arm! This is the first time she's seen it.
How did you...
I can't see Caleb's face clearly, yet his gaze feels like a weightless feather touching my face. He didn't want her to see. The secret was out. He turned slightly, fully exposing the extent of his mechanical arm to my view.
Are you scared?
No. His somber voice in my ears shifts into a clear, probing question. Are you scared of Caleb? Of course not! No way.
Maybe you should be.
No. You're still Caleb. What does it matter what your arm looks like? That seems very painful, you guys. Oh my gosh. I'm already tearing.
Stay back.
Repair complete.
I almost forgot. You never listen to me during times like these. I didn't mean to hide it from you. I just didn't expect you to find out like this.
Oh my god, he's bruised up.
I barely feel any pain unless it's under repair.
Under repair?
But I can't even feel you anymore.
Okay, that had me. Oh my gosh. This is so sad. The way he said that he can't even feel her anymore. And while it's under repair, it's painful for him. And that makes me think about the coherence when he repaired MC. Also pain. Oh. Y'all, we knew we were gonna cry. Y'all, I have volunteer work after this. I just came home from work and I'm gonna go do some volunteering. Ugh. My face gonna be streaky. He always goes through so much pain. By himself too. This time we just stumbled upon it. But he never shows it. And that's why he was so startled that she found him. Just suffering by himself. That's what Caleb does. It's like he's in restraints. Just shielding her from everything bad and absorbing everything painful and bad to himself. Oh, we need to pat him. Just pulling out the cursor. I'm like, oh my gosh, Caleb. Can we go on?
If that's what it takes to feel you, I'll accept it.
No! Oh my gosh. This was a dangerous card.
You think you can just come and go as you please? It's even more painful when you take risks for my sake.
The way MC must really hate the fleet ever. Like she just wanna pull up there. But he would never allow her because he don't want her to risk her own life for him. He would never allow that. But I like that MC is so determined to protect him too. Just seeing him in this state. She's also very protective. But we usually see Caleb being the protective one. She put so much feeling into that hug. She just threw herself into his arms. Wait, I can soon go on. It's really difficult. I knew this would be a difficult card. I knew it. I knew. Caleb. Don't suffer in silence. So bittersweet. But don't we love the angst? It's like he's saying, is it okay to hold you with this arm? And he's so surprised.
You're the only one Who can ease my pain? After the explosion, I spent a long time recovering in a hospital. At the time, this arm could still feel another's touch. He could still feel warmth, the cold, anything and everything.
He must have been thinking about it too, that he wouldn't feel MC's touch with that arm, or the feeling of her touch with that arm. Caleb is such a romantic, you guys. He's always struggling. Oh my gosh, imagine his third myth. These tissues will not be enough. Like, I'll have to, like, permanently just set it on my face like this. Okay. My face isn't wet enough right now. Oh my gosh. He's so lovable.
But after the modifications, all that vanished. Only extreme pain could be felt.
Oh. Caleb's heavy weight presses down on my shoulder, but I'd prefer it if he kept leaning on me. Because she wants him to lean on her. And not just in the sense of the physical sense, it's the psychological. But he's closed in with his feelings, and it's because he doesn't want to weight her down. And even if she would say that it's okay, he still wouldn't. Is that why you asked me to pinch you harder? Because he couldn't
It was
feel
the
it.
only way this arm could feel you.
Oh my gosh, Caleb.
Even if it's pain. As long as it's from you. I want it.
Y'all, this is so difficult. My heart feels so heavy for Caleb. But I don't want to hurt you. I wrap my arms around Caleb's back and welcome his embrace. I press my forehead against his trembling shoulder. I also don't want you to be numb to my presence. So you should hug him
In
more.
that case, you can't call it hurt.
You always find a way to sway my mind.
If you didn't want to be swayed, nothing I said would have worked. Right?
I mean, you're not wrong. A long silence passes and I rest my head on his shoulder. I take his right hand. Did you know those who hurt others often feel pain themselves? I tighten my grip on his hand as if trying to become one with him. The coherence! If this is the only way, then I wish... Y'all, I love the two of them. The pressure causes our fingers to redden, the pain rippling like waves through our nerves. This is good of you, MC. Caleb, I wish I could always be the one to give you this kind of pain. Oh. Just hold on to him tightly. That kind of pain. Oh my gosh, that was so much angst, you guys. We could really feel Caleb's sadness through the screen. Y'all, the writing team really want us to cry. Oh. I loved this card. So bittersweet. Caleb's writing is just, you know, it's top notch. And we still have cards to go through. And I think those cards, I'm not sure where they were in the order, but it doesn't really matter if they're prior to this one. We'll know. And I have, oh right, we also have the New Year's card. I was thinking maybe I should wait for like the next Chinese New Year and play it. But you know what, I can't wait that long. Because then we might get a new one. Oh my goodness. Caleb. He always feels so much pain. And that's why moments like in the spring banner, when we saw him laugh, he had fun. Those moments are so precious. Caleb smiling is so precious. And I feel like from this point on, their chemistry is different. And the way they also like banter with one another is a bit different. I feel like here before this moment, I feel like their banter was more like, you know, how you have your banter with someone that you're very comfortable with, not necessarily someone you have that kind of a relationship with. But it feels like their banter now is more like, it's playful and mature, but it's also like caring and careful, if you get what I mean. Okay, now I have to run because I have some volunteer work to do. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.